Fire, baby.
What's cracking, ladies and gentlemen? How you doing? It's your boy DJ Epps. Another episode, another blog. Let these motherfuckers know. You know what it is? Oh man. Oh, I'm in Bahrain right now. I'm in the Middle East. I'm not in the US. I'm about to go do my show in a little bit, so this blog might be a little quick. You know what I mean? I apologize, but it's like it's nine o'clock here, and it's probably like it's 1 o'clock over there in the U.S. So it's 9 o'clock over here, and yeah, I'm about to go shut it down early. Why? Because in Bahrain, there's a lot of Americans out here. The military is out here. The troops are out here, and their curfew's at midnight. So I gotta go put on early for them. You know what I mean? Because by 11:30, they already gotta go hit the road and head back. You know, home. You know what I mean? So they don't miss that curfew. So yeah, man. So big shout to all the troops waiting for me. They just love when an American DJ such as myself come by over here and just blaze them up and give them that American feel of performance, music, DJing, and all that. So yeah, man, we in Bahrain celebrating the Wranglers' 25th anniversary. Wranglers' 25th anniversary of throwing the number one hip hop party in Bahrain, Jufair. You know what I mean? So we're about to shut it down. We're about to celebrate today. So get ready, all right? And all my Saudis, I love you guys. You guys always show me love. I've been coming out here to Bahrain for about, I want to say 16 years, man. I want to say 15 to 16 years. I'll never forget it. The first time I came with wifey. You know what I mean? They presented me with all types of, awards, medals, and appreciation. And, wifey got to witness that. She saw all of that. And they showed her so much love. And she enjoyed it herself. So, big shout to Bahrain, always holding me down. And we are going to do it up tonight inside the Wrangler, 25th anniversary. Yes, sir. And then Saturday, we heading out to Frankfurt. No, my bad. Wurzburg, Germany. Wurzburg, Germany. Me, Lil Scrappy, Oba Go family. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. It's all happening at the airport. So if you're in Germany in that area, pull up on me. And let's have some fun, all right? Yes, sir. So we got a couple of things we want to say, talk about tonight, but let's go ahead and give a big shout out to a couple of people. War Love was good. Illville was popping. DJ Thunder in the building was good. DJ Soundproof in the building was good. Sweet T 369 was popping. DJ Big B22 in the building. Scott Battles in the building. The Chrome Society in the building was good. Ayo, Joff. Joff, where are you? You supposed to be here with me in Bahrain. Where are you right now? Where are you right now? Let me know, man, because I'm like, yo, dude. Joff was one of the original guys that like showed me love and embraced me and showed me around here in Bahrain when I first started coming out here, man. Him and his wife. Big shout to his family. But I haven't seen Joff for a minute. Joff, I hope you're doing good. All right? David, what's up, my boy? What's up, David? I heard that the team is about to have a big old party. I want in. Tell the Sigmas I want in. I want to come shut it down. Yeah. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we need that. We need that. What's the food like out here? The food, it's good. It's delicious. Their burger tastes a little different. But like, man, I had let me see if I could pull it up here Maybe there's any well, I had a rib, but I thought it was like ribs, like pork ribs, like little rib, fingertip ribs. And man, they bought me a Flintstone big bone, but the meat was all around the bone. Pause. And man, man, that thing was delicious. Oh man. I just had some seafood soup. That was delicious. The food is good, man. The food is good. You know what I mean? Yeah, food's delicious. They are known for their they have a certain type of rice that they eat over here. You know what I mean? I don't eat too much of the rice because I'm not trying to. I'm really trying to cut down on carbs and stuff like that, man. Um, but they known for some of their here. They're known for some of them. They got some delicious dish. I can't really remember their names, but they got some things popping over here. Yeah, but they do some American stuff too, just to please the Americans, I would say. Uh huh. I got you, David. I'll do that. Manny Sakpase. All my Zoes in the building was good. Everybody on Twitch, everybody over there on Facebook Live, I appreciate the love. Why you coming out here, War Love? Coming out here? Let me know. All right. So, I was watching something online recently. I mean, I have time. I literally have time out here. I have time out here. Like, you know what I mean? I can't turn on the TV because the TV here in Bahrain in the Middle East, it's not Americanized, so I don't understand nothing they're saying, and doesn't look interesting on TV. So I gotta be online. I gotta be on my Netflix here over here. You know what I mean? All that. But I was looking at something online, man. Big shout to the Brat. The Brat is one of those legendary, timeless artists. First female to go solo platinum. And, she was just revealing how she wasn't down to do the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Why? It's because, they definitely gonna try her. And I understand. And, she may want to keep her peace. She may not want to show the other side of, you know what I mean? So I understand why she didn't join the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Same thing. I could relate, man. Me and wifey, we was proposed to do Love and Hip Hop Miami. Me and wifey was interviewed, and they proposed for us to do hip hop, Love and Hip Hop Miami, and we knew some of the staff over there. We knew them very good. They knew us very good. And one thing we all agreed is that me and my wife, we are very known and we are known to be a loving couple, a powerful loving couple. And they didn't want to break that up. Me and my wife didn't want to break that up. So we had to decline. And they also said, look, not for nothing. We don't want you to come on this show, and next we're responsible for you guys. We're breaking up a happy home. And we totally understood, and we kept it moving. And quite frankly, I'm very happy we made that decision. I'm very, very happy that we made that decision. Shout to Mona, Scott, shout to Marty Carmen, shout out to everybody over there. We appreciate the love. Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh yeah. He did that. Um, which comes up to my next thing I want to talk about. Rejection is protection, right? Listen, sometimes you gotta reject something to protect yourself, your family, your business, everything. And don't feel bad that you're rejecting, you know what I mean? And definitely don't feel bad if they rejecting you. If they're rejecting you, that's because God's giving you a signal. He's protecting you. He's letting you know, nah, that's not for you. I'm gonna tell these guys to reject you. Don't do it. And that's totally understandable. That's totally understandable. Yeah, so, rejection is protection. Right? Right. Right. Um, Grown folks, man, grown folks that are still going to the clubs, go to the club and enjoy yourself and have fun. If you're a grown folk and you out there still fighting in a club, you're looking absolutely crazy. No, seriously. Like, you gotta learn how to, like, you know, turn away. It's all right to turn away. We talked about this plenty of time. But you're a grown man, you're a grown woman, and you out there fighting in the club, dude, man, you're risking it all. Like, stop it. Stop it. You're a grown ass man. Yeah, I understand you got pride. Yeah, I understand you don't want to get disrespected, but stop it. Stop it. All right? Come on, man. You're a grown ass person, grown ass woman. Can't be doing that. Excuse me. Can't be doing that, man. All right. Nah, seriously, you ever seen a grown ass man and a grown ass woman just fighting in the club? Like, what's wrong with you, man? Like, come on. What is wrong with you? Remya, what's up, family? How you doing? DJ Sweet Note in the building was good. Yeah, man. All right, grown folks, stop fighting. So, ladies and gentlemen, have you ever been guilty by association? Yes, this is something that happens to a lot of people in different occasions. You know what I mean? But some people don't understand what guilty by association means. So, let me give you an example. I had a longtime friend, and matter of fact, I had two longtime friends, right? One of them decides to do me dirty, like absolutely dirty, right? And, of course I stopped messing with him. I don't talk to him, nothing. But there's a friend in between us that, knows both of us, right? Matter of fact, I introduced him to that friend. But, obviously I'm not telling you to stop messing with him. But if you are going to continue messing with him, you're guilty by association. That means you approve what he did to me, the stuff that he did to me. You approve that. You want to continue vibing with him. You want to continue working with him. Whatever the case is, guilty by association. So me, I move away. I stay away from both of them. You know what I mean? There's no two sides of the fence. You can't play two sides of the fence. Nah. Another example, and this is on me. I remember when I was running with G Unit back in the days, and you know, 50 had his problems with Fat Joe at that time, and you know, Fat Joe was running with Khaled and everything. They in Miami, so knowing that we know each other, we're friends, we cool, no real beef. They looked at me as guilty by association. So they try to stay away from me, which is understandable. You know what I mean? So you guys got to understand that guilty by association is real. Um, but, you know, like I said, you can't play two sides of the fence. You know what I mean? So if you're dealing with that person and I don't like that person, I'm gonna have to stay away from you too. Because it's been said before that if that person is talking bad about you, 9 out of 10, the other person's talking bad about you too. That's just real talk. McCleasy, grind mode in the building. That's my guy. Was popping. DJ Cinco was good. Smokey Joe Atlanta on the check and was popping. Boss Queen Forever was good. Gotta work on the new music. Gotta work on the new music. You already know. Yeah, man. Have you ever had to show an old dog new tricks? Listen, and I apologize for using my wife as an example, but my wife tends to not be so savvy with social media and internet and stuff like that. So you know, I have to teach her about ads and stuff like that. So yeah, you sometimes gonna have to show an old dog new tricks. And no, baby, I'm not calling you an old dog, all right? But you know, it's a saying out there, and yes, you have to do that sometimes because a lot of people tend to be comfortable and stay stuck with the old stuff. And we're in 2026, whatever year we in, and we're here like, you know what I mean? I even put myself in that situation when we had crates of records and it was time to move to Serato, man, they was teaching the old dog new trick. Right, DJ Drop? I know you was part of that. You know what I mean? So, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you got to teach an old dog some new tricks so things can last and things could be better in life. Am I right? All right. Yeah. Just Lever was popping. Yeah, man. Marshall Sr., I see you. Always got him tuned in, man, because I got the #1 show on Rock the Bells Radio, LL Cool J Rock the Bells Radio, every Saturday on Sirius XM Channel 43. It's the Saturday Night Ride. You know, they show me my numbers. I see the analytics, and you know, I'm noticing that I run Saturday nights. I have the best 2-hour DJ show, the mix show, the best 2-hour mix show in the world. You know, they compare me to others, and I see it. I see it, and I appreciate all the listeners. I appreciate LL Cool J. I appreciate Rock the Bell staff. You know what I mean? Man, the #1 mix show, DJ show, 2-hour pressure. You know what I mean? It's your boy DJ Epps with the Saturday Night Live on LL Cool J Rock the Bells Radio, Sirius XM Channel 43. Tune in, check it out. And if you don't have Sirius XM, subscribe. Subscribe. You need that in your life. Trust me. Trust me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely have some of the records back at home, bunch of albums. You know what I mean? Now, DJs, I notice there's vinyl parties going on, and I absolutely am. I'm all for it. I love it. I love watching other DJs is playing vinyls. You know what I mean? And myself, I'll do it once in a blue moon. I don't mind it. Do I want to come out the house with my crates. Nah, my back ain't with that right now. I'm be on. Nah, man. My back is like, oh, you going back to this stuff again? You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. It's not happening, man. It's not happening. Shout out to DJ Emma. She's in the club right now, shutting it down, opening up the Wrangler for the 25th anniversary of Wranglers, partying. Oh, man. DJ Epic, the whole team. You know what it is. About to go down there and go shut it down with them in a little bit. The blend commissioner in the building was popping, my boy. Speaking about blends, you could check my Bandcamp for all my blends. DJs, if you need them, go ahead to the Bandcamp, djepps.bandcamp.com, or click the link in the bio and go grab them remixes. Go grab them blends. I got you, man. It's too easy. Also, my son DJ Zay got that mixtape dropping. Yep, tonight, midnight. It's going to be crazy, all right? It's going to be crazy. Yeah, midnight, he got like 6-7 tracks. You know what I mean? Freestyle tracks, you know what I mean? Over other people's beat, I had to teach him. This is his first mixtape, by the way. This is his first mixtape. So, I had to teach him some of the blueprint from 50 Cent. You know what I mean? How he took some remixes and made it his own, I told him, yo, you could even grab some of those YouTube beats you're listening to. Grab them. You can't, put them up for sale, but grab them. Go ahead and just let everybody know your skills. Let them hear you. Let them hear your voice. Let them hear your flow, your style, and watch them gravitate to you, slowly but surely. So tonight, the youngest in the game, DJ Zay, the mixtape is dropping at midnight. Please support him. It'll be on Bandcamp too, so you could tip him if you want to, so he can, so he could see that he can make a little money and stuff like that. You know what I mean? We'll be sending out links if anything, so y'all could pay attention to that. Too easy. Converge Media Group was popping. I see you. Chef was good. I see you, homie. I see you. Big shout to Christopher Reeve, also known as Kid from Kid and Play. He underwent a heart transplant after being diagnosed with a congestive heart failure. Now, understand this, man. We want to send our prayers and prayers up for Kid and make sure he's, safe and sound. If you grew up on Kid and Play, you knew what type of dance move you was learning from them. You enjoyed House Party 1, 2, and 3. You know what I mean? This is where Martin Lawrence got his start off. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So big shout to Kid. Hope you're feeling better. Get well. Yes. Anybody and everybody, if you haven't visited the doctor, go to the doctor. Go check up with the doctor and make sure everything's all right, man. You gotta go make sure everything's all right. Yeah, man. You never know. Some of y'all guys, be afraid to go visit the doctor, man. Like, come on. Go check yourself. You know what I mean? One of my good friends, Prince Marquis D, never liked to go see the doctor. I don't know why. You know what I mean? And, unfortunately, we had to find out the hard way what was going on with him because he never went to go check up on himself. Rest in peace, my guy, Prince Marquis D from the Fat Boys. All right? DJ Warwick. Absolutely. Denial is the best. You already know. Hey, DJ Epps. Hope you're having a blessed day. This is China's cousin. It was a pleasure meeting you on her birthday, and I appreciate you taking pictures with her. And of course, Alexis. I hope I said Alexi. How you doing, beautiful? Yes, I remember the birthday party for China, man. It was awesome. We had a great time. Got to meet some of her friends and all that, man. So, yeah, hopefully we could do it again. We could vibe another night. You haven't been out since then? Well, we got a couple of parties when I get back into the U.S. and we're going to have some, events going on. So hopefully you could come hang out with us and we'll vibe out. All right? Hit my DM up. I'll send you all the invitations, whatever you need. All right. You got some new heat, boss queen. Send it over, djepps.com. Hit that submit button. If you need help promoting your music, we got you over here at djepps.com. New Music Monday. I'll be back in the U.S. doing New Music Monday this Monday night at 10 p.m. And yeah, pull up and blast your music loud. We got you. It's too easy. All right. All right, man. It's time for me to get up out of here. I gotta go shut the club down. It is like 9:30 p.m. over here in Bahrain in the Middle East. So I'm about to go crazy at the club. You know what I mean? It's the anniversary. You know how I do, how I gets down. Oh, by the way, if you want to book me, djepps.com as well. All right, book your boy. Bookings at djepps.com. All right, it's too easy. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to have a great Friday Eve. Be safe today, and I'm going to catch you tomorrow, same time, same place, live and direct. And it's your boy DJ Epps, and I have to let these motherfuckers know. You know what it is. Word up. Hey, have a good day, blessed night, all that. Peace.
I will be with the body, baby.